Man, y'all, back. Let me take this off. I'm back. Another edition of What's Seen in Vegas. Yo, it's about, I think 108 today before I stepped out. I think it's 11, no, it's 12 o'clock. It's 12 o'clock on a Sunday afternoon. Just wanted to stop by and update you guys on what's happening in Vegas, man, what I'm seeing. So far, I don't know if you can see back there, but it's real cloudy, it's real foggy. We're getting all the smoke currently from all the fires that's going on around us in California, Northern Cal, Southern Cal. We got fires in Colorado that's going down. So it's pretty smoky out here in the environment, in the air in Las Vegas. So, you know, if you guys come and be prepared, keep wearing your mask, stay safe, you know, keep your hands clean, keep your hands washed and all that. But another thing that's going on out here, we're still in phase 1 currently. The governor has not lifted us up to phase 2 or 3 yet. So most of the things are shut down. Most of the bars are not serving alcohol. You still gotta make a reservation to most of them. I was actually doing a video with a friend of mine, and we actually tried to do a video at the mall, at the Galleria, and we come to find out that they're telling us that we can't try on clothes. You can only buy them and look at them. So there's a lot of restrictions going on. The mall even closed early. It closed at 7. It usually stay open till about 8 or 9. So just to update you guys, man, when you're coming out here, everything isn't all the way open. We're still in phase 1. So that means, you know, when you come in, you gotta make an extra call. You gotta double check on things if they're open, or if they're serving alcohol, if they're serving certain type of food, or if it's happy hour or anything like that, any discounts that's going on. So, you know, I'm excited about what's happening in Vegas, what the future has to offer, but we just got to stick together and get through this tough time with this pandemic. And especially right now in the summer, every summer, as you know, it gets extremely hot on the West Coast, and we always get fires surrounding Vegas. California always getting hit up with fires, so, you know, we're just trying to stay safe as possible now, especially 2020. This pandemic is destroying everything. We're getting hit by everything with the pandemic. So
COVID-19. Now, some of this video shows previous rallies for participating unions. According to organizers, the Save Our Jobs Coalition includes members from about 10 different unions with a combined membership of about 87,000 people. The coalition represents workers in the hospitality, airport, entertainment, hospital, and trade industries. The organization is asking Clark County Commission to place a right to return ordinance on the September 1st commissioners' meeting agenda. The ordinance would require employers to offer all workers who were laid off or furloughed the right to go back to work when their business reopens. Now, they are hoping the ordinance would support union and non-union workers alike. This fight for a return to the workplace has come in several different forms. In July, 37 bars filed a lawsuit against the state after Governor Sisolak ordered them to shut down for a second time. Now, a judge recently denied that motion, citing OSHA reports that fewer than half of the bars inspected were found to be in compliance. Now, some bar workers are taking that fight to the county. That rally.
940 employees at McCarran will be laid off. The food service provider at the airport says any workers that were furloughed and are not scheduled to return to work by October 15 will also be let go. Most of the layoffs are for those working as fast food clerks, restaurant hosts, baristas, bartenders, and servers. Airport food and retailers have been struggling to bounce back as air travel still remains lower than usual.
Vegas, man, Vegas, yo. So to end off the video, I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of downtown behind me back there. But to finish updating you guys on the video. So look, another thing that's going on in Vegas right now, the cases of COVID has gone up. There is about it's an article I'll put in the description below from KTNV network. It's a local news station out here, but they're reporting that it's about a 9.2% daily increase of cases every day here in Nevada alone. And that's not talking about only Southern Nevada, that's talking about Northern Nevada and Southern Nevada. So just think about that combine both numbers and you can see it's not as bad as some places. But they also confirmed that it's about 1,100 cases confirmed each day, man. So I mean, you know, I mean, totally since the beginning of the pandemic, it's been about 1,100 cases, and then total confirmed cases dead, they said it was about 1,000 and about 92 cases confirmed dead of the COVID-19 here in Nevada. So I know a large percentage of that is in southern Nevada. Most of it, some of it is in northern Nevada towards the Reno and the Sparks area up north. Another thing I wanted to update you guys on, which is kind of terrible too, man, but since the whole COVID is happening, the schools has shut down as well. They elected to send the kids, it's this thing called distant learning. They're going to allow the kids to go to school from home. They're giving each student in the CCSD district laptops to do learning from home. So I think it's kind of interesting due to the pandemic, because you know they're trying to fight it the best way they can. A lot of kids and a lot of parents are complaining because they want to go back to school. They feel like they can practice social distancing, you know, and parents got to be at work. Some essential workers are at work, so they don't have anybody to watch their kids. There's no programs out there that they can send their kids to during the day because the COVID has just shut everything down. I mean, the recreation parks, they're shut down. I tried to go play basketball at a few of them, and they blocked off the rims. They even blocked off the play structures. So it's a lot going down. The pandemic is affecting Vegas as well. So if you're coming, just keep that in mind, that we're still battling this thing too, like the rest of the country. So and this is interesting, the distant learning, right? So the distant learning is crazy because I asked a lot of people that I go to school, that I work with, and I clean a lot of cars, and they tell me they don't trust the distant learning thing. They feel like they can teach their kid on their own without using the school's curriculum. Now, yeah, it's good for the kid to have a MacBook that the parent probably didn't want to buy for them. The school provided, you know, so they'll be able to be on the MacBook certain times of the day to, you know, do schooling with the teacher who's interacting with them distantly as well. So it's very funny, man. A lot of people, it's mixed signals out here with the distant learning, because a lot of people feel like, well, I could just teach my kid myself. You know, since we're already at home, I might as well teach them myself instead of relying on the school to do it. You know, it's interesting, man. We're gonna see. I'm probably gonna do a poll and ask some parents out here, what's the real, how can I say it? What's the real ratio of people that likes it and that doesn't like the distant learning? So, hold on one second, because somebody interrupted my video. Hi. No, I'm doing a YouTube channel. I live here. So, I mean, I can't do my YouTube channel. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back before I was rudely interrupted. Had to come back and finish the video for you guys. So what else is going on is the extended distant learning with the kids. That's the definite thing that's happening starting tomorrow, Monday the 24th. So if you already moved out here, if you just moved here, sorry, you got to sign up. Your kid is, if you're doing public school, your kid is going to have to do distant learning for now. It's probably a good thing. You can probably teach them your own self with your own knowledge, or you can go with their system as well. So this is an interesting thing. This is something new. Technology all over the world. This is probably hitting other states as well. I haven't checked up on it, but this is something new. I wish I could have did this in high school, you know, man. But that's what's going on with the kids out here, with the children in the school system. UNLV, they're doing some whole 3-step process thing to where they're going to follow step-by-step mandate from the state and the government on when they should open up. So you looking at that if you're going to UNLV. I don't know what's going on over there with you guys, but that's something different. I have to do my research on that as well. But yeah, they got some 3-step process going on to reopen their campus as well. So Yeah, that's pretty impressive. So another thing that's going on out here, man, it was a strike on the 18th. I know I'm a few days late, but it was a labor union carpenters strike. They striked against the state and the government and the city to allow them to go back to work at the hotels back there behind, as you can see. And also here, downtown, take a look. Turn that there for you. Here's downtown, a little bit of it. Circa back there, as you can see, that's a new hotel they're building. I can't wait to go in there. Look pretty impressive. It's adding to the skyline of downtown. Then as you can see, this is World Market Center. So yeah, man, I'm here at the top of the mall in the parking lot, you know, top of the North Premium Outlet Mall. You can look that up below. I'll put a link below as well. You can check that mall out. Got a lot of stores here. As you can see, Nike back there, Calvin Klein, Banana Republic, Cheesecake Factory. They got a lot. Saks and Fifth is here. So it's a pretty good mall. I'll do a video on that one day too as well. And it should be a fun one. But yeah, so Vegas is going through the strike, man. They want to get back to working, man. So well, I'm going to do a video on to update you guys on that as well, on what's going on with the strike and if they get back to work or not. But as far as I can see, this parking lot is packed. People are here at the mall. It's the weekend. I'm not sure what's going on. You know, it's a lot going on in Vegas every day, every weekend. So I can't possibly tell you everything, but I try my best. I'll continue to give you as much as I can, as much as I know. But yeah, so check out the skyline a little bit as I keep talking, you know. I love this spot right here because you can see everything. It's like a panorama view, you know, as I just showed you. The downtown is right here as well. Check it out. Check it out with me. Nice little sky view here. You know, that's what I'm looking at right now. So yeah, let me bring y'all back what's seen in Vegas. Yeah, so another thing that's going on in Vegas, man, this smoke is real cloudy out here. Check this out. This is later today. Now, earlier I showed you guys, look at this, guys, as I move the camera. Apologize for the shakiness, but look how thick it is. All that smoke is coming from California. You know, that is real thick out here. It's never been this foggy. You know, usually it'll get this thick in the summers because, you know, of the fires coming between, like I mentioned earlier, Nevada, California and Colorado. So, all right, let me get y'all minds back stable. But so, last service, yeah, thank you. You're welcome. So yeah, man, Vegas, this smoke is pretty interesting. It's hitting us pretty bad because we're getting it from each angle. So we have 3 flash flood warnings today, man, between 3 and 5 and 6 and 8 p.m. So that's 3-4 hours, 5 hours difference. So you know, it's hitting us pretty bad here. We had some sprinkles early on, but you know, it's cooling down a little bit. Some spots it's scattered out. You know, back deep down there, you probably get a little bit of rain, probably in Henderson somewhere, but it's scattered rain out here right now. So interesting to see. It's probably going to be like this for the next couple days. So you might want to bring a little umbrella if you're going to school tomorrow. You know, you can leave one in your car or in your backpack. Bring a small one, you never know, or bring a little hoodie. Not even an umbrella, bring a little hoodie or something with you, just in case it starts raining on us, because they did give us 3 flash flood warnings, and tomorrow is going to be the same thing. So yeah, this is going on in Vegas. Check it out. That's where I'm chilling at right now. About to go back into the mall and spend a little bit more money, just a little bit. I don't want to spend too much. You know, got to go make some more. So save your money, wash your hands, wear your mask when you can, when you go into the stores, and stay safe, man. Eat right, exercise. Let's fight this pandemic all together. Stay tuned for another episode coming up next week. What's Seen in Vegas? Holla at your boy.